It started rising. At first, it was just a trickle down the curbs.
This video from our archives shows the problem. Residents living along and driving on Hunter Ferrell Road had been dealing with flooding for decades.
I have a 10-year-old and she was just scared to death. She was just crying, trying to save all her possessions.
My little boy was fishing out the window.
That was 1990.
The road's washed out down there.
20 years later, City of Irving crews were again on the scene, helping to rescue stranded people.
The residents requested that they have assistance in getting out of the water since their cars were stalling out.
Current City Councilman Dennis Webb is also a Grand Prairie firefighter.
This was my district at one time, and every time we would have the rains and the floods, we would have to come down here and pluck people out of the water.
Lots of potholes, and if it rained, you could get stuck on it when I was in junior high.
When I started campaigning for county commissioner in 2010, I walked a lot of these neighborhoods, and one of the questions that people asked in South Irving and Grand Prairie was, what is going to happen with Hunter Ferrell? And the first time I hear about it, I say, and what is Hunter Ferrell? Well, this big avenue, we're always, whenever it rains, we flood over here.
Dallas County Commissioner Elba Garcia made a campaign promise to get it fixed, and with some help, she kept that promise. This ribbon cutting celebrates the opening of an improved Hunter Ferrell Road. The previous flooding and safety hazards are gone and replaced with a 4-lane divided road. A new bridge spans Bear Creek.
You can get from Irving to Grand Prairie a lot quicker than through Beltline now, so it's a good thing.
This project in particular is a great collaborative effort. It really goes with the spirit and the words of regionalism.
Yeah, it couldn't happen without all of us working together.
The groups participating in the project turned out for this dedication, including Dallas County, the North Central Texas Council of Governments, the cities of Grand Prairie and Irving, which paid about $4.5 million of the $25 million construction cost.
You know, I'm always working with the city of Irving. They have been great partners of Dallas County.
To get transportation projects done, you're going to have collaborative efforts, and that does mean regionalism, that does mean teamwork.
Developers also focused on the appearance, including the addition of a new monument marking the city limits. Plus,
This is the trailhead for City of Grand Prairie.
Irving's trail system will connect here in a big planned expansion of the Campion Trail.
We have a $2.5 million trail grant from Dallas County, and it will come down Hunter Ferrell Road on the south side along the right-of-way. It'll add about 2.6 miles to the trail system that we have, and it'll be the first time that we'll be linked in with another city.
That could open in late 2014. Irving Mayor Beth Van Dyne believes all of the improvements provide a good base for growth.
That's step one. Step one is to provide the infrastructure so that we can actually have some high-end, manageable economic development out here that's going to give back to both cities of Grand Prairie and to Irving.
She and others remember all about how it used to be.
You worry about getting your car muddy or getting stuck.
Now she is proud to show off what it has become.
And when you have a well-maintained infrastructure, it speaks volumes of what else you're going to find in a city, and it's also welcome.